Alright, we're back. So this is gonna be the last 30 minutes of today's stream. Let's find those caves, yeah? Oh, okay, we know what that is. We're going to head over to the Lagos Caves. Hang on, this child has a quest. The tale of Sleeping Beauty is so sad. I wish somebody would read me my Sleeping Beauty picture book. Yay, thanks! There lies a princess fair and dear who has slept for over 1,000 years amidst a bramble of thorny spears. Her streaming hair is emerald green, her rose quartz cheeks a blushing sheen. Wow, I've only been around for 5 years so far. The Sleeping Beauty has been asleep for over 1,000? Wow! I guess she overslept. And her hair's made of emeralds? I bet it's so pretty. It would be really heavy if it was made of gems. No, Sleeping Beauty is lighter than air. No way, if a girl's got gems for hair, she'd weigh a ton. That's probably why she sleeps all day, because she's tired. Come on, keep going, read the next part. But while she rests in the forest of thorns, the rocks call out, and the sea forewarns. Look for the man with scarlet hair, who seeks to end our world so fair. It is his curse, you must be aware. Oh, princess trapped in slumber's claim, your dream is evermore the same. A world snuffed out, a smothered flame. Forest of Thorns? Boo! That would be totally ouchy. But what does that part but with the man with scarlet hair mean? Just means she's being chased by some scary ginger, yeah? So he's not being nice to Sleeping Beauty? The ebony moon is doomed to tumble, the ivory moon is fated to crumble. You cannot hope, you cannot pray, your tears of pearl will shatter away. For eaters of dreams come forth this day. The moons are gonna fall out of the sky? And monsters are eating dreams? Don't worry about it, it's just a story. Yeah, I guess. The princess rests in her forest of thorns, waiting for nightmares to finally be born. There is but one chance. For the world we hold dear, the young warrior of legend must appear. Thank you for reading to me. I hope the young warrior shows up soon. He has to help Sleeping Beauty so she can stop having bad dreams. The young warrior. Look at that. Side quest complete. The rocks call out and the sea forewarns. Dudes. Wait! Uran, what's up? You're heading out to Lagos Caves now, aren't you? Then take these. It's her undergarments. Expertly seasoned, lovingly shaped balls of rice that restore 300 HP. This stuff really does go with anything, especially when boiled to perfection. Seaweed dried in flat sheets so that go just perfectly with rice. Most common seasoning of all. Just be careful not to use too much. What's this? A recipe for rice balls? I want to make some for you, but it's all been such a rush. I didn't have time. I wanted you to take the recipe at least. I'm worried about Euclid, but there's nothing else I can really do to help. Don't worry, we'll find him. You just wait here. Do they also go with her undergarments? Yes. And thanks for the recipe. Okay, see you soon. Hey, wait up a second. You don't look like you know much about cookery. It's pretty useful, you know. Want me to teach you? Sure. How does it work in this game? Cooking lets you create dishes that can restore HP, give you super neat skill effects, and do other amazing stuff. To cook a dish, you'll need to find the recipe and the right ingredients. You can find them in book and item stores respectively. Another way to get a hold of new recipes is to seek out the legendary Wonder Chef, wherever he may be hiding. Each recipe has a recommended level. If this is higher than your cooking level, your chances of success will be less. Different people are good and bad at different dishes too, which will also affect your success rate. And they also have dishes they love and hate, which will affect how intense the effect of the eating of those dishes will be. You can also set up cooking shortcuts so you can make dishes the moment battle finishes. Okay, so that's actually good. Thanks, that was super helpful. Thanks, Uran. I know all there is to know about cooking now, so I guess we'd better be off to the Lagos Caves. Yeah, that was everything to know about cooking. Like, literally everything. Cooking his rice balls. Shaking out your bones. Now I'm ready to join battle. You're pretty ignorant when it comes to battle. I suppose I can give you a few pointers. What sort of advice do you want? Here are strategies. Want to hear about strategies, son? Let me enlighten you. The four strategy sets dictate how you'll act when you're running on autopilot, and also what others will do. A person's role in combat basically tells you how they'll act when left to their own devices. For example, mine's usually set to heal others, which means I attack less and heal more. Next up is attack balance. This dictates how often each of us will use some arts, hybrid arts, and will arts. You can define up to 4 strategies for the party to follow. Press start when the battle begins to pick which one to use. Press the triangle on the strategy screen opens with the person's action priority list. This lets you set up more complicated strategies, like using an apple gel on yourself when your HP hits 70%. If the row's great, that action ain't set up right. You'll need to set up all 3 parts properly, or it won't work. Next, we need to talk about override feature. Basically, action priorities are performed in numerical order. By pressing the start button, you can always override an action's order to always happen, never happen, or happen normally. If there's an action you definitely want to happen every time the conditions are met, set that action to 100%. You can select a whole action priority row by selecting the number at its start. It lets you move it up or down in the order. You can also combine conditionals. Just press the whole row and select an added conditional row above. Okay. Lastly, some stores sell conditionals for action priority lists, so buy them to fine-tune our actions in battle. First up, shortcuts. You can assign other people's arts to R as well as your own. Pretty awesome, right? So if you want to be able to tell me to cast First Aid whenever you need it, you should assign it to, say, R up. Next, there's the Touch and Flick shortcuts. You can assign these from the Arts menu. Unlike the R shortcuts above, you can define these for each party member. Once you've assigned an art, just touch or flick the person's portrait the right way during battle to activate it. By touch, I mean just dab your finger on the portrait, nice and quick. To flick, hold your finger down and move quickly. Yeah, that's not going to be happening. Do it, Party Guard. Maybe you know this already, but Party Guard lets you tell your whole team to put up their guard all at once. Why don't you try it out? Okay. This is new. Holding down and square will order the entire party to block as soon as they have finished their current actions. That's actually really handy. This concludes the party block tutorial. Mind you, the Cooking with Pooh book. Jeremy or Sase, would either of you be interested in me writing a short review of Wargroove? You're about to finish the game. Yes. Anything else I can help you with? That's good. Okay. Just gonna do something, but first I gotta put some of your skills. This cage where I'm headed, I just want to see if there's any items we can pick up along the way. Ball wiggles. So I know you're set to primarily focus on healing there, bud, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't just, like, attack. You are clearly ranged. There's an item. Brown bear. Dude, could you imagine bears look like this in real life? That's a win for the good guys. Hey, I found a Nam coin, guys. A Nam coin. Hey, there's a level up. We got 11 SPP now. We're getting so much more. Hey, let's put those points in. Okay. We got bodyguard. Reduces physical damage sustained while guarding by 10%, which is not terrible. But I don't think we have the SP for it. We gotta... I don't think 1% HP is really all that useful, to be honest. This has probably got the more longevity for it. Alright, let's save before we go in the cave. Hi, Minicat! Yeah, hello. What you talking about in there? Guys, she finally used the new scratching post I bought her. The duck was on the scratching post. It is not anymore. In fact, I don't know what she did with the duck. Oh, there it is. The longer I sit here, the closer Uran gets to being moon fodder. But she'll ignore me forever if I bring it up again. Uran's life or Uran's love. Either way, I lose the girl. Oh, the universe is so cruel. I take it you're Euclid. We're here on behalf of Uran. Spill it, nerd! What do you know about the Spirit Core Shard? Yeah, who are you people? And how did you find me? So stay back, I say! You believe that guy? He was scared whiter than the cave walls. Hey, Mira, what's up? Hello, baby. I feel something. Hello, baby. Yeah. Yeah. I knew it! That nerd knows something about the shard. We gotta find him.
What can you do with all this pee?
What's this? A letter from Inez? Let's see. It looks like it's about something called challenges. Tell me more. You ever hear of challenges, hun? I thought maybe not, so I brought a few things down. Every once in a while, when a battle begins, you'll be given a challenge where you can win all kinds of goodies. As you might have to say, finish a battle as quickly as you can, and the quicker you finish, the better your reward. Nice, huh? You might even earn some extra experience, or have your TP healed, or you might even get your grubby paws on a rare item or two. If you forget the details of a challenge, just open the battle menu and press R to see them in all their glory. And that's all there is to know about challenges. Simple, right? Okay, similar system to Tales of Innocence. Alright, that's challenges covered. Can we go after Euclid now? You could get some pretty good weapons in Tales of Innocence from them, so... Oh, hang on. This guy got 500 HP. Ow. You sound like that. Big bad. Hey, game over. How you liking Tales of Innocence so far? Oh shit, he leveled up. Cool. We'll put points in his stuff. Alright, what do we learn now? I don't know what that is. Increases the character's skill points by 3. Oh, okay, so he can equip more skills. That's how you get them. Answered. Share repair. More HP, more physical defense? I'll take it. Okay, so we don't have maps for these places, so we'll have to fill them out ourselves, I guess. Gotcha, bitch. You think the bro's is overprotective? Oh, she did tell us that he was, so I guess it stands to reason that it fits with his character. Fuck you, spider. Ow. Every time I go to use Meteor Strike on these things, they fucking interrupt me. Every time. Oh, he just doesn't activate it in favor of activating. Alright. There are 3 different caves we can go through. I actually think, Corsair Strikes might be better in a lot of ways too, because it has like a multi-hit on it. Fastest Bro is underprotected. I guess that's true. Alright. Engage, what's your favorite thing about caves? Damage control. Oh. %50 TP recovery, and I leveled up. I can feel the power within me. Stalagmites. What about stalactites? Alright, we're gonna learn Solar Flare. Maximum TC by 1. This will be good, but right now I can't even chain them together properly, so it's not really all that worth it. Send the beam of light racing from the end of the user's sword. And cave sex. Stalactites can fuck off. All set. Bad for these guys, but... yeah, give me a fucking enemy that I can't hit very well. Or at all, because by the time I go to hit them, they're out of my way. Oh my god, this is awful. Yeah. Does that noise the bat saints can all the fuck up? You don't like the restores the cast HP by 5% every time they use arts that restore HP. Okay, that's good. I like those. Windblade. Yeah, he learned Windblade. Oh, I didn't see what he just learned. Shit. Squall. Okay. He just learned. Oh, his weapon just got better. Oh, that's what this is. Strange soma formed by sudden mutation increases maximum TP and HP. This is just all around better. Sick. Geodude, Geodude was also your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon, just a solid Geodude. Sass's favorite Gen 1 Pokemon was Metapod because he could name it Penis and make Penis use Harden. No, but that is amusing. My favorite Gen 1 Pokemon is still my favorite Pokemon, and that's Charmander. I like the bats, they move around too much. It's not one of the multitudes of frog Pokemon. It would be if there's actually not that many frog Pokemon. There's what, Froakie and his line, Toxicjub there, or Toxicroak, Croagunk, and Politoed. The Poliwag and them are tadpoles, but they're not frogs yet until they become Politoed, in which case, that's the only one I care about. Another Namcoin. Big Toad. You science types are always running! Now fork over the Superior Core shard before I turn you into a failed experiment. Stay back, you hoodlums. Don't you see? Once that moon falls, the world as we know it will cease to be. Just leave already. You don't have time to be concerned with the likes of me. No, wait. Uran asked us to find you and bring you back. Uran? The girl who thinks I went mad and now hates the very thought of me? That Uran? She doesn't hate you. She's worried about you. She doesn't understand all this stuff about the moon falling. To be honest, I'm not sure myself. I spotted an explosion of light through my telescope the other night, just before being hit by a shooting star-like object. The ebony moon is doomed to tumble. The ivory moon is fated to crumble. Ah, I can't stop thinking about it! Ever since I've been scared witless that the moon is going to fall, just like in that stupid fairy tale. Oh great, looks like my sister's shard is lodged inside Loverboy's Spiria. We can help, Euclid, but we need you to calm down so we can see what's happening inside your Spiria. Very well, I will assist you under one condition, that you bring Uran here. This place is a subterranean safe house. There's ample food and water. It's strong enough to survive a moon falling. The only way to save Uran is to bring her here, so you must do that by any means necessary, even if it entails force. I think a moon already fell on your head. If you want to save this girl, be a man and do it yourself. If only I could, but my fear will not permit me to leave this cave. I tell myself to go. I curse my cowardice, and yet my legs simply will not listen. How can my love for Uran be so feeble? Blasted legs. Move! Move, I say! Ugh, so pathetic. Why was I cursed with such a weak Spiria? It's nothing short of an abomination. I think his Spiria's gone haywire. Looks like a desperate case of despair. Alright, kid, I brought you along for times like this, so do your thing and get us in there. Right. Stay away from me! Inside we go. It might be dangerous, though. There might be more Zerom waiting. You're scared of storybook critters? Sheesh. Our first Spiria link, and I already regret bringing you along. I'm telling the truth, they were crawling all over Kahaku's Spirit Nexus. You saw them yourself, remember? Right before that witch started messing with Kahaku's Spiria. See, I told you I wasn't lying. Those are the Zerom. So those are the guys who munch on dreams, eh? Who would have thunk? Well, if the fairy tale monsters are real, I guess that makes us the heroes. He just acknowledged me as a hero? Oh, I can't let him down. I gotta show him my asshole. Oh, man. I'm gonna make... Okay. Get your parasitic butts out of here. Huh. Look at that Soma go. I've had target practice tougher than these guys. The shard must be around here. No time for sightseeing. March, kid. Is my love for Uran feeble? I wouldn't say I have any love for Uran. Sadly, its existence in my life is not feeble, but fleeting. I expel it, it goes down the toilet or on the wall. Can't let him down now in time to show him my light armor made from iron. I recommend it for those who don't. Okay, well, you know what? I already have that. Joke's on you, game. I'm ahead of you. You just gave me money. I keep forgetting which button is which. Hey, we're getting 12 SPP now. This was calling his two-fist heroes. Yeah, you don't like the two-fist hero? Alright, 958 HP. We're gonna get free a physical attack up from all those points we just put in there. That's exciting. I like that the save sound is still the same. He fisted long and he fisted hard, but he could not fist enough. Misui, check it out! That light must be coming from Kohaku's shard, yeah? Watch out! Another one. Come on, out of my way, you overgrown termite! Jeremy, how many termites could you eat before you got sick? So I broke its shield. Alright, never mind, its shield's back up again. So this is how super armor is going to work in this game, huh? Why aren't you attacking? Probably one, and I'd be like, why am I eating termites? You know, fair question. You've seen nothing yet. Loverboy's spirit nexus is like a Zerom zoo. What the heck happened to him? I saw Inkura summon a swarm of Zerom before she cast a spell on Kohaku. Yeah, that sounds about right. The same monsters must have infected Kohaku's spirit core, which is probably why this place is overrun, because Euclid's spirit core contacted a piece of Kohaku's spirit core. Hold on, kid, you're saying this nerd's spirit is in shambles because of Kohaku? That's not what I'm saying at all. Look, I get it, okay? I broke Kohaku's spirit core, and this is all my fault. But her core is different. It's special somehow. Even you must be able to feel it. We'll talk about this later. Right now, let's worry about getting this shard back to Kohaku. Hey, Vector, make sure you catch Dracovish. Sorry for leaving you alone in the dark there, sis. It's okay. How are you feeling, Euclid? Still scared? Indeed. Scared nearly out of my mind. Damn, we must have botched the spirit link somehow. No, you must understand. I'm not afraid of the moon anymore. I'm afraid of me. Has a more spineless man ever lived? I turned my back on my most precious Uran when she needed me the most. It wasn't you. It was the despair. Desperate. Also, this guy thinks his urine is precious. He's clearly a drug dealer. Even so, I crumpled beneath the weight of fear and abandoned urine to her doom. What kind of man runs from his problems? Refuses to protect the ones he loves! A coward with a weak spirit, that's who. And by the rest, I mean the part where he shows some guts and goes to face his special lady friend. As for us, let's stick the shard back where it belongs. Right. Sorry to keep you waiting, Kohaku. Shard of Fear. A shard of Kohaku's Shadowed Spirit Core. This piece governs her sense of fear. No! It's dark here! Kohaku? No, dark! Don't like dark. Get me out! Get me out of here! Oh, come on. You're scared of the dark now, Kohaku? You were fine just seconds ago. I was the same way. When the fear takes hold of one's spirit, it strikes out with warning. It strikes and refuses to let go. Wait, so the only emotions Kohaku right now are kindness and fear? Oh, nuts. Say it ain't so, Kohaku. No, keep it away. Keep the darkness away. I don't believe this. Pick your jaw up off the floor, kid. We're heading back to town pronto. I'm going with you. Even though my dear Uran may never speak to me again, I have to see her one last time. It's the only chance I have to put things right. The only chance. To show some guts, as you put it. Now you're talking my language. Just don't lag behind. You know, kid, I thought you were a sandwich. You were all sandwich and no meat. But you didn't run away from those bugs once. Hey, give me some credit. I'd never flee from a fight. Anyway, I can see you're serious about trying to save my sister, so yeah. Good job back there. Thanks. But don't forget that we're in this mess because of you. I'm not letting you off the hook yet. Core and Hisui's strong bond strengthened a bit. Fucking right. I love when I'm fear and loathing. Listen, Kohaku. No, you're scaring me! Hey, what you doing to my sister there, kid? I'm not doing anything. I swear, I just said her name. Yeah, well, knock it off already. Stay the hell away from her, you hear me? Oh, okay, Hisui. Okay, sorry. I'll just be over here. Alright, I gotta get to a point where I can run around and level up. I was sure that recovering the spirit core shards would help Kohaku. I didn't ever imagine it might do this. Should we keep going? I mean, what if recovering these shards just makes this worse? No, this is right. I know it. If we find all the shards, Kohaku will go back to the way she was. I'm gonna do it, Gramps. I'm gonna strengthen my spirit so things like this don't sway me. Just you wait and see. Oh, he's gonna save his sister. Ah, fuck you, dude. Engage, have you ever had a real challenge? Let's just haul the hill back to Sinos. We'll deal with Euclid's and Kohaku there. Mope later, move now. Wait, hang on. I have to put your points in, didn't I? Core keeps shattering spirits by accident whenever he links to them. You bet. Hey, look at that, we leveled up. My Spiria will get stronger. Okay. Well, yeah, we need... There we go. A jumping blow that can hit the enemy up into the air. Okay. I don't know if that'll be better on up or down, so let's actually put that one on up. So far, guys, I like this. It plays smoothly. Story seems interesting. Not 100% sure what I make of it just yet, but seems pretty decent. Oh, sick. See nothing yet. Alright, we're gonna get a new weapon from the Imbat. This summer is named for a sea wind that softens the heat of the continent. Alright, so this one here we get more physical attack, but we lose PC. Like, it is just decidedly worse. So. In, like, every function. I'm not done here yet, though, so I'm gonna explore a little. He was a bit of a wiener, but he's not to the point that negatively impacts the game. He just had balls there, though. Fucking Hisui was like, "You're not as wimpy as you look," and of course, like, likewise, I'm sure. Okay, once we get out of the cave here, guys, we're gonna be done for today. I just wanted to get everything here in from the cave on stream with you. 333 gold. Sick. Okay, so there is the chance that my PSTV is going to bug out on me and fuck me over on this game. If that happens, I'll play through it as quickly as I can to get back to where we were in my other version. I was actually considering buying a PS Vita that had a capture card in it, kind of like my PS capture card, but I never did. Okay, we're gonna save here. So we'll be done for today. Thor kind of reminds you of the character from in Zesteria. I can see it. Sorry. Well, you're gonna capture card this chat. Well, hey, Biggie, we're actually gonna be done for now. So, YouTube, thank you for viewing. I hope you guys enjoyed my first playthrough here of Tales of Hearts. We're getting into it. It's gonna be exciting.